We will need 3 members, 3 from the tribal defense and 3 from the tribal prosecution. The rules are simple. You must hula hoop your way down to a trash can, circle it once while hula hooping, drop it, sit down, stand up, hula hoop once, pick up a skull, and then roll the hula hoop to the other player. Whoever finishes first wins. The prize to this will be to question
3, go!
We know what's going on. We're gonna be just like these skulls. D-E-D, dead.
How's been going fine. Megan's strong leader. She grilled us. Oh my gosh, man! If you were in our team, you would have survived. You'll be all blackened because of burned up and all that crap. But we did the games, the hula hoop. Although we lost the tug of war because they were kind of crappy. They were too heavy over on that side. We were kind of lighter people because I don't know what, but we won the hula hoop. We had good teammates with Jen and Dana. We're all good.
Were you accounting with any of the victims? Michael Moore, Stevie Branch, Christopher Tobias?
Oh, sorry. Yes, I was. They were at the house quite a lot.
Okay. But you knew who they were. Were you Southern?
Oh yeah, I knew who they were. Yes.
Okay. Met the 50 to them?
No, sir.
No. What were they doing in your yard?
Well, one of them was on a bike, and Stevie Branch, he was actually walking through my yard near the fire hydrant.
So you just saw one bicycle?
One bicycle? Yes.
Do you actually live, or do you live in Lakeshore Trailer Park?
Well, I live in a Lakeshore Trailer Park.
And Anthony, I want to direct your attention to Wednesday night, May the 5th, 1993. Did you go with your mother and others to pick up your aunt or grandmother, whatever she was, at the laundromat?
Yes, ma'am.
And who all went with you in the car?
It was me, my brother, my sister, my mom, my dad, and my little brother's girlfriend.
It's a lot of people in one car. And do you know about...
We'd like to call Dr. Richard Ofshe to the staff.
We have some sound on you. You got it turned on there, Nicholas.
Yeah, it's on.
You sure? Put it close up your eyes. Put it, knock it. Just do the tap. No, not like this.
Get my red headphone box out.
Can you tell the court your profession and what qualifies you as an expert?
Well, I'm a professor of sociology at the University of California. I'm also a member of the advisory board of False Memory Syndrome Foundation Advocacy Organization.
The last game is the dress-up relay. We need 3 members from each team, 3 from the tribal defense and 3 from the tribal prosecution. The rule is simple. A person will run down to a certain point, will then pick up clothes, dress and undress as quickly as they can, run back, tag the other person, who must then do the same thing. The prize will be the closing statement.
Oh, Happy, come on, give me some more enthusiasm. All right, you guys are really loud. Okay, all right. On the count of 3, I'll do this UFC style. On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3, let's get it on! Harder than it was. Oh, come on. prosecution side. Come on, all right, come on. Looks like fence is moving. Okay, we're almost done here. Prosecution's trying to catch up here. All right, come on, do it. All right. Defense looks like she's gonna win. She's got it up. All right, the very last one. All right, team defense wins. All right. Okay.
A fantastic job with this. He set up everything beautifully, and I think the trial is going pretty well for us. We showed we were obviously the stronger team in the tug of war challenge. They tried to spin circles around us with the hoo-hoos, but we clearly showed them that we're the stronger team. So, and Matt did a great job on this, and we're doing great.
We're really confident. We have a lot of evidence this way. We have a lot of stuff that we're looking at to try and discredit the police and the prosecution, and we're very confident. Anything else?
Làm tí sao không tin nếu mà có là không có được. Yeah.
You all have to remember the nature of injuries of these boys. To realize that it was premeditation and deliberation. The state has to prove that Damien Eccles, on one hand, Jason Baldwin, on the other hand, caused the death of these three boys, Christopher Byers, Michael Moore, and Stevie Branch. Therefore, you don't have to sympathize or feel guilty. You can feel good in returning the verdict of guilty. Thank you for your attention.
Ladies and gentlemen of the judge and jury, for some time now you've been listening to the prosecution and defense present their sides of an argument in which the fate of three young boys would be decided. Now I'm not talking of the tragedy that has already occurred, the murder of Christopher, Stephen, and Michael, a loss that we all
Next
feel.
contributor to this great tragedy, thus condemning your own souls to purgatory. If that's the case, then start now. Take one of these. Take one. Put it in your hands. Become the killer that you all dream to be. Start with me. No takers? It's not that easy, is it? Good. That's because you're not killers. Neither are my clients. Neither are those three right there. Your Honors, it may seem like I'm begging for these boys' salvation, but I'm also begging for yours. In a minute, you're going to have to make a decision. And in making that decision, you're going to have to put your soul, your morality, your essence, your own conscience into the scales and weigh them against the evidence presented. If for one moment your soul feels heavy or your heart in doubt, you must let them out.